I don't own the rights to this music. Good morning, y'all. Hi. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Can y'all hear my music? Because if you can, I'll turn it down. Oh my God, my nose all of a sudden started running. Hi. Hi, you guys. Let me know if you can hear. Mahogany Soul, you are so loud. Good morning. How y'all doing? So I'm here. I haven't been on in a minute. I know I keep saying that every time I come on. Bear with me. I just be trying to, I guess, do too much. But I said, let me get on really quick. Good morning. Hi, Sky. I have a meeting shortly, so I wanted to hop on. Hold on, y'all. I need some tissue. Hold on. But you didn't do it?
I didn't know you still wanted to.
Girl! Oh my God. I can't even make this up. I'm at the desk, contemplating walking out. Oh my God. Hold on. And being the doula. Then the notification popped up. You were alive. Oh my. Don't walk out on your job yet, girl. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just get your training first. Take some time, pace yourself, get the necessary, elements in place so you can set yourself up to be successful. Let your job be your investor. Don't walk out on your job. Don't ever say, oh my God, I saw Tracie on live and I'm gonna quit. Don't do that. But I'm glad that it was some synchronicity there. Okay. So, hi, you guys. My name is Tracie Collins. I'm the CEO and the founder of the NBDA. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here in this space with us, with me. I am hopping on live. I got my coffee, y'all. I am not a tea drinker. Yeah, I don't do that. But that's God telling me, okay, we can work with that. We can work with that, Bree. So y'all gonna drink some coffee with me? Yes, ma'am, I won't quit. Okay, good. We're not going to say that like, oh, God, I saw Tracie on Live Child and I quit. Don't do that. We're going to let your job be your investor for your business. Okay? That's how we're going to do that. I think I need to cut my hair. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Ashanti. Oh, my God. It's so good seeing, people. So if you guys have a question, you want to hop on live with me really quick, ask me a question. Come join me. I think we can do up to 4 people now, or 4 of us on the screen. So let's get on. If you want to request, if you want to come on live with me, just request, and we'll keep it from, go from there. Let me see. Where are we at? What's the update? Yes, there is going to be. We're in September. The end of this month, there's going to be a big announcement that I'm excited about. We've been working on it. I've been working on it, behind the scenes for a minute. It is something that it's just a new arm to the NBDA. Is it too late to update our profiles on the site? No, but please do so. Please go to the site and if you are a member of the NBDA and you received the email last week, please, or was it earlier this week? Child, I don't remember. I don't know when that went out. It was last Friday. Go ahead and do that, because we just want to make sure, especially since we have refined, we have refined the back end of the database, because we have to work with integrations and all this stuff. So since our third-party integration company has updated their systems, we're able to offer more fine-tuning so people can find you. So yes, please do so. I guess don't nobody want to come on live. Anya, what's up, girl? I did do an invitation to invite people to come live, but I guess it's too early for folks. I don't know. But I would love to see faces like y'all seeing mine. What else? You're welcome. Anya, my girl. So Anya's coming in, y'all. Oh Lord, I think my nail hit something else. Can y'all hear my music? Is it too loud? Hi,
Hey,
Anya.
I look crazy.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Oh,
What is
good morning.
going on?
Morning,
Good
everybody.
morning.
Hey, Tracy, can I share something that I have going on?
Yes, tell me.
We, I live in Houston, and we have a lot of families who were displaced from Louisiana that are coming into Houston. Hey, y'all. So what we're doing is I'm organizing doulas because I've been contacted about families that are term right now that are here in
Mm,
Houston, right? They
mm.
paid for doulas back home. They
Oh,
can't afford
no.
to pay for doulas again.
Oh, no.
So we're looking for donations. If you go to my Instagram page, Anya
Please go to
Doula
Anya's.
underscore HTX, you'll see the GoFundMe link. If you all can share that throughout your network so we can get donations to get these families taken care of while they're here in Houston. Also, if you're a doula who can offer your services in the Houston area, that would be helpful. All the information is on
That's so
my
good, Anya.
Instagram page. So we're just trying to make sure mamas and families
Get
are getting
served.
taken care of and
Right.
that they're not having to come out of pocket for fees that they've
Any more
already
money.
paid.
So
I
what
see
I'll
San
do too.
Antonio nurse midwife on. She's also
Hi.
doing,
Yeah. So
she's
you
also
guys, if you
taking
guys
care.
tag me or tag this page, I'll put it in the Insta stories. We got a lot of traffic in the Insta stories, so I'm gonna put it there too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Sophia. Hey, the eccentric doula. Hey, y'all.
I'm offering free visits, and oh, good. That's so good for those in San Antonio. That's so amazing. That's so good. Like if you guys just tag the NBDA, I'll make sure to share it in the Insta stories because we get a lot of traffic there.
I'll be
Okay.
sure to tag. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Thank you so much for letting me share that.
Yes, of course. Of course. I mean, but that's what you can do. You can get on here. You don't even need me. You can just go here and take over the page and just like crazy. I want to take over the IG page. Gone, girl.
I
That's what
keep
members can
forgetting
do.
I do have that
I
access.
don't know why more members don't do that. Like, why can't you guys take advantage of all of the people that follow the NBDA so people can know what is going on? This is major. So we want to make sure that we get the message out to take care of those families that deservingly so need the support. And I mean, I swear, Louisiana is like, it's just like, they're so resilient. And it's such a beloved city. Like, that's one of my favorite places. I mean, New Orleans in particular. So, but
Yeah,
just the devastation. So I'm glad that we can help get this message out.
absolutely.
How long are you guys going to be doing this? Do you know? Is there a time frame just yet?
Not really a time frame. So I've been contacted about a few clients or potential clients who, they just got here to Houston like yesterday and they're due any day now, right? So we're just at this point, there's a Zoom call tonight so that we can start organizing the doulas who can offer birth services, doulas who can offer postpartum
Why
services.
don't you also go into the private Facebook group page and make the announcement there to go live in there so the Texas doulas can know. And if you
Gotcha.
write something, we can do an e-blast too to the members.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
So
We'll
I
do
don't put you to work, but we're trying to cover like, because not everybody watches or is on Instagram, not everybody's on Facebook, but we can tackle multiple people in different places or the mass people in different places from our angle.
Gotcha.
Okay.
We'll do. We'll
Okay.
definitely make that
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. Otherwise, how else have you been?
Just out here working, working. And I think more than anything, like I am so caught up in this being my son's last year living at home. He goes off to college next year. So right now, all of my focus is like concentrating on getting him ready for college and preparing myself for life after
It's
children.
a
Because
whole
I've never
different
been a single
transition.
person.
It's a different transition, like because Mo's is her last year of high school too, and but she made a decision to go into another country to volunteer so she can get that kind of gap year experience. And so she's trying to narrow it down with the country. Right now, her choices are between Black and brown countries. She did mention Chile, so we'll see. But
Exciting.
yeah, and she actually tutors. So I'm like, Mo, you can teach online. And I don't think, really don't think she's going to want to come back, but we'll see. So that's exciting. Yeah, I'm excited for her.
Yeah, that and my podcast, Do a Motherhood Podcast, y'all.
Girl, I don't know.
Go follow,
Girl,
go listen.
see, I be trying to run away from not motherhood, but I be trying to run away from like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll be like trying to, let me focus on this. I'm a healthy Black girl. I do it when I do it. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we've been doing over here. Just getting back in the, fall spirit.
I know. Our birthdays are coming.
I know.
My Libra sister. Our birthdays are coming. Yay. Libras are amazing people. Don't let our slick mouth fool you. If we don't fuck with you, it's really obvious. We just don't fuck with you. We'll just won't. But we cool as shit. So trust me, like Libras are like some of the best people. I've never met a Libra I didn't like.
We're cool until we're not cool.
Come on, somebody.
That depends on you.
And we're so like caught up in balance and like reciprocity that if those scales are tilted, we are so out of sync. Like meaning we have to be even, we have to be fair, we have to make sure things are level.
Yeah. And we work so hard for the fairness and the balance that that when it's like so far off, that's when the that part. That part. You know what we do to a fault too? Is we hold stuff in. Yes. Libras will hold stuff in. And you'd be like, but that happened like last year or 5 years ago. You're like, yeah, but it's relevant right now. Yeah. Because we have that tendency to be people pleasers, right? We kind of lean into that. We lean into wanting to get along, to go along to get along. Like that's where Libras kind of hang out. And then, yeah. But
I don't know about all that for me. I don't know. Could be not. I don't know. It depends on the purpose why we hanging out.
I think that's a phase I'm kind of phasing out of. Like
because welcome to the 40s. Welcome to your 40s.
Everything be fair and everything,
Yeah.
Trying to be diplomatic. But
It's just in your face. I love the fact that you got. Whose idea was this for? Was it yours or was it someone else who brought it to you, or was it for serving the families that have recently migrated to Houston?
Well, I was contacted by Nurse Nikki. Nurse Nikki, she's a nurse practitioner, lactation consultant. She just recently relocated to Houston from New Orleans. And so people have been contacting her. And so she got in contact with me and, we just get the ball rolling.
Yeah. When it's major, good morning. When it's major stuff like that, like make sure that, like, cause we do our best, at least, I try to with major stuff that's going on because it's, you just be amazed at some of the stuff that comes across our desk or my desk primarily. It gets really hard to, not hard, but it gets very discouraging and disheartening. You know what I'm saying? So if we can do our job in any way, shape, or form just to get the message out there or spread the word and heighten awareness, because we get a lot of traffic. Yeah. And, that's how we get missions accomplished, is collectively.
Exactly. And we have to take care of our people. We have to take care of each other. And
I agree with that, but I'm also getting to a point now. Let me just say, I get so tired of saving Black people who don't want to be saved.
Well, you can't say the ones who don't want to be saved. That's not.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. It's be like,
Yes, I do know. But for those who got caught up in the storm, yes, we can do
that part. And I just love the fact, like, I love New Orleans. I keep saying this because I want to eat my way through Houston. But I love the fact that in this migration due to unfortunate circumstances. But what happens in Houston is that the food, you guys get the benefit of like the food that comes from these folks, you know.
Listen,
Like,
let me tell y'all something. So I think this is how I moved to Houston 14 years ago from New York City, and I had every intention of moving back to New York City, right? And here I am. I thought I was going to be here for like 3 years and
14 years later.
It's the food that
girl, see? And I'm such a huge, I will be fat as fuck.
We have
like
all the
really fat.
countries.
Like I'm already a curvy girl.
Indian
and
food, Ethiopian food, Nigerian food. Of course, we have Mexican, but we got Tex-Mex Mexican, and we got Mexican.
Real Mexican.
Yes.
Yes, child.
And all I do is eat.
I know.
People come to Houston, I'd be like, oh, we can go eat here, we can go eat here.
Girl, because you know I would be like, Anya, I'm on my way.
We go to the parks because I got to walk it off.
Oh, see, that's good. I don't get the itis, so that's actually pretty good.
Yes, Nyla, yes, my 600.
Right.
No, I ain't gonna claim that on my life. I won't. I'm not claiming that on my life. But I see how folks get there. It's quite easy.
Man, anybody else want to hop on live before I gotta jump off in like a few minutes before we go? I got a meeting, girl.
Yeah,
I got a meeting.
I'm gonna go put all the stuff in the groups, Tracie. So thank you.
Yeah, just and send an email, and I have Akila do an e-blast to the members today, and then go live in the private Facebook group.
Okay.
And just leave it there, so other members can be aware and figure out how to support too.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye,
Love
y'all.
you,
Have a good day.
Yay! That's all so good. What's going on? I'm glad she jumped on so we can become aware of how to support and help those families there. This is a great opportunity too for people who want to get experience. What's going on, Z? People who want experience and can jump in and help and offer support of services. So I'm so glad. I will save this live, so this information will remain up. But I wanted to hop on and say good morning. I know, right? Yeah, of course. Anya has been a member of the NBDA since the beginning. And she's the same in person or she there is no change. She is who she is, so I'm glad to hear that they're doing that down in Texas to support those families. Yeah. Is there any questions? Hey, Lau, is there any questions before I hop off? I got like 5 minutes or so. Any questions? I did see somebody who was talking about anxiety. Honestly, yes, she's your mentor. She is one of our mentors. Anya's amazing. Let's talk about anxiety. Honestly, honey, you need to work with. I'm a big proponent of mental health. So if you don't have like a therapist or somebody that you can see to talk to, because what's going to happen is once you have that baby, your anxiety is going to elevate because the hormonal imbalance in the postpartum state. And that can last up to a year, sometimes even 2 years. And if it's not dealt with sooner rather than later, then what will happen is you will probably or experience some kind of postpartum blues or depression, and we want to prevent that. I also recommend encapsulating your placenta. So in your area, you want to make sure that you find a placenta encapsulant. If you are unaware of anybody who offers those services, you can go to our website, blackdoulas.org, and look for a doula in your area. And it'll say in their profile if they're a placenta encapsulation specialist. So that's my recommendation for you suffering with anxiety, because it's only going to amplify. Okay. Once you get further along, and definitely once you have that baby. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go. I have a meeting in like 5 minutes that I gotta be ready for. And like I said, I'm gonna save this live and be sure to share it. Okay. I work with a therapist and yes, join a That's great too. Join a support group. It's always good to have support groups or meetups in your area. Join a meetup, new parents, pregnancy, whatever. You want to be able to surround yourself by people going through the same thing at the same time. That also helps too. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.